Montessori in Spokane Public Schools celebrated its 25th anniversary in 2012. The program was housed at Jefferson and Balboa elementary schools until 2014, when the two programs unified to create the city's first public Montessori school.
Montessori began in Spokane in the early 80s with a group of parents who really wanted Montessori education for their children.
The work that the teachers and parents have done over the last 25 years is astonishing in a traditional setting in a small community.
So what exactly is Montessori?
I didn't know a whole lot about it when I first saw it, but in learning more about Montessori through volunteering and stuff, I realized that I kind of wish that I had learned that way.
The Montessori method was developed by Dr. Maria Montessori more than a century ago. It's a child-centered educational approach that emphasizes freedom within limits.
You follow the child as they're developing, and so you interact with them in a way that's very personal.
The freedom of movement and being able to choose what they wanted to work on just seems to spark so much more interest than sit at the desk and do a worksheet. So
it's not just in a classroom, it's going out to different areas in the school. To homework would include chores at your house, what you need to do as part of a family to make all systems work.
There isn't any reward system, there aren't any points given. There is the child's intrinsic wanting to learn, and then the freedom to learn within this environment with responsibility. So a lot of independent learning is encouraged here. And at the elementary, collaboration.
Montessori classrooms are made up of mixed-level age groups that stay with the same teacher for 3 years. Teachers and parents say this allows relationships to flourish.
And you're getting to know families and the community that it builds.
The backing of the parents has always been consistent. I think that's the thing that has brought this program as far as it has.
Students discover and learn concepts by working in small groups and with specialized educational materials rather than by direct instruction.
The interactions and the leadership building and the teams that they make with each other and teaching each other, I thought was just wonderful.
I want my children to know how to do that because that is what their life is going to be like outside of a classroom.
Kids don't sit at tables. You know, they're not handed worksheets to do, and so they need the space to create.
They have a chance to really explore materials and their own creativity and what inspires them.
It is lifelong learning because I am not the giver of answers here. I am the shower of the way. And kids will go places I don't go and then come back and tell me about them. And so my life is continually being enriched by this learning.
Learn more about Spokane Public Montessori at spokaneschools.org/Montessori.